A footballer once slept under bridges, wrapped in torn blankets, his dreams drowned by addiction. Just a few miles away, another footballer lives in a high-rise apartment where he can drive his $2 million supercar straight into his living room, in an elevator built just for that. Somewhere else, one of the richest players in history owns a private island. Except it's not even real, it exists only in the metaverse. From heartbreak to helicopters, from diamonds in bathrooms to castles with lakes, the lives of football players are a world apart. And today we're diving into the most outrageous spectrum of homes owned by these global icons, from a literal $0 0 cents roofless bench to an $80 million 0 cents cinematic mansion that starred in The Expendables. This isn't just a list of properties. This is a journey into the extremes of football wealth, and some of what you're about to see will leave you speechless. It all starts not with gold, but with gravel. Paul James, a once celebrated Canadian football player, now lives without a roof over his head. Homeless, he wanders the streets in search of shelter, sleeping on benches and in parks, battling demons that fame and money couldn't protect him from. This isn't just the lowest rung of football housing. It's the coldest. No rent, no amenities, not even privacy. For Paul, the game didn't lead to luxury, it led to loneliness. And it's a chilling reminder of how thin the line can be between fortune and failure. But that line blurs completely when stepping into Raheem Sterling's house, which looks like it belongs to royalty dipped in platinum. Sterling Silver and Diamond Richest Sterling's £15 million sterling 0 pence rental mansion. From the street, Sterling's mansion in the UK already exudes grandeur, but it's the inside that turns jaws to jelly. Picture this: a personal movie theater with constellations glowing on the ceiling, a spa-inspired bathroom fitted with sterling silver toilets, and a diamond-encrusted sink. And that's just the restroom. Sterling's garage flaunts luxury at every turn: a Bentley, a G-Wagon, and more rides than a dealership. With a weekly rent bill touching $190,000, 0 cents, Raheem lives like a mogul in a place that screams opulence, without even owning it. But that's still far from the weirdest investment on this list. The Metaverse Mansion, Marco Vanetti's Vito Luxury. While some players buy penthouses in Paris or villas in Madrid, Marco Verratti took things to a whole new dimension. Literally. Instead of buying a traditional home, Verratti purchased a digital mansion on a private metaverse island, complete with a swimming pool, a helipad, and other virtual extravagances. This home exists only in VR, and it still cost him $2 million, 0 cents. It might look like it came straight out of Minecraft, but Verratti's digital estate proves that the modern footballer's empire doesn't even need bricks and mortar to be worth millions. Baking the very fabric of their society. All they need, for a more accurate statement. When iShowSpeed got to tour Cristiano Ronaldo's actual home, fans got a rare glimpse inside the private world of the GOAT himself. This $3 million 0 cents mansion is a mix of technology, luxury, and personal touches. Speed was shown Ronaldo's private gaming room, with a custom PC that could rival a NASA computer, as well as the iconic Ballon d'Or trophies and an outdoor kitchen manned by a personal chef. There's even a massive pool where Speed got soaked live on stream. But while Ronaldo's home is impressive, Karim Benzema decided presidential was the only acceptable level of living. Celebration. The White House of Spain. Karim Benzema's $5 million, 0 cents palace. Imagine walking into a home where every room whispers power and prestige. Benzema's mansion does exactly that. The estate features a full Olympic-sized swimming pool, a garage stuffed with high-performance cars, and a walk-in closet so big it could be its own apartment. Fireplaces built into walls, a personal gym beside a jacuzzi, and interiors that blend elegance with raw power. His home has it all. Rated as one of the best mansions in all of Spain, the $5 million 0 cents price tag starts to look like a bargain. NBA Paris. $7 million 0 cents. Paris dream. Kylian Mbappé didn't just dream of becoming a star for France, he wanted to live in the heart of it. So, he dropped $7 million, 0 cents, on a Parisian apartment with a straight-on view of the Eiffel Tower. Every room in the home feels like a suite from a five-star hotel, with a bathroom that could belong in a palace and decor that exudes quiet confidence. Surrounded by designer boutiques, historical buildings, and cinematic cityscapes, Mbappe's place is as much a cultural statement as it is a home. But when it comes to cars and customization, no one's doing it like Messi. Messi's $8,500,000 cents, Sorsha Tower apartment. A garage in the sky? In Miami's Porsche Tower, Lionel Messi has redefined the phrase drive-in home. Here, the elevator isn't for people, it's for his car. He drives his luxury vehicle right into the building, and the custom lift delivers both man and machine to his front door. The apartment offers 360-degree views of the city, a private pool on the balcony, and even a Porsche-branded racing simulator. From the inside, it's a tech lover's dream. From the outside, it's the pinnacle of Miami high-rise living. But Messi's other home wasn't as peaceful. The illegal $12 million 0 cents Messi mansion, from paradise to courtroom. On a beautiful island hideaway, Messi bought a $12 million 0 cents dream home, complete with a private dock, an enormous pool, and enough space to host royalty. Everything was perfect. Until it wasn't. Environmental activists vandalized the house, painting slogans and spraying red and black paint everywhere to protest against the ultra-rich. Then came a bombshell revelation. The previous owner had illegally extended parts of the home without permits, making Messi's new investment partly unlawful. Messi ended up in court, fighting lawsuits, and finally had to demolish a section of the mansion. Not exactly the peaceful escape he envisioned when he signed that $12 million 0 cents check. Making millions, $10 million cents extravaganza, as seen in Hollywood. Featured in The Expendables, Neymar's $10 million 0 cents estate looks more like a resort than a home. This ultra-modern mansion sits on the water's edge, boasting pools that blend into the horizon, a rooftop helipad, and even a waterproof pool table. Inside, a massage station, hot tub, TVs that pop out of the ceiling, and a wine cellar housing over 3,000 bottles, complete with a hidden room. Still not satisfied, Neymar added a personal football pitch, basketball court, and a go-kart track that wraps around the estate. This isn't just a house. It's a compound of fantasies brought to life. Ronaldo's Trump Tower apartment, the $18,500,000 0 cents statement. In New York City, where every window tells a story, Ronaldo claimed one of the finest. Inside Trump Tower. Surrounded by billionaire neighbors, guarded by armed security, and basking in marble kitchens and panoramic views, Ronaldo's place cost a staggering $18,500,000 0 cents. Once home to Michael Jackson and Bruce Willis, this apartment exudes celebrity and legacy. Everything from the smoothly friendly marble counters to the bulletproof windows screams power, status, and permanence. But even that isn't the end of football's real estate royalty. The final flex, Wayne Rooney's English castle. Wayne Rooney didn't settle for glass and steel, he went medieval. His mansion, spread across acres of lush countryside, resembles a castle more than a contemporary home. It's bordered by lakes on both ends and has enough land to host a full football match on his property. It's traditional, regal, and quintessentially English, and while the exact value has been closely guarded, estimates place it somewhere around the $20 million 0 cents mark. But all of these homes, no matter how lavish, no matter how futuristic, pale in comparison to the single most outrageous purchase in football real estate, the $80 million IRS God-tier mansion. In a realm beyond luxury, one mansion reigns supreme, a property worth $80 million 0 cents. This architectural marvel has been the set of Hollywood blockbusters, the venue for elite private parties, and the personal sanctuary of a global football icon. helipads, underground garages, a cinema larger than most commercial theaters, smart glass walls that tint automatically with the sun, and a security system designed by former military specialists, this home is the crown jewel of football fortune. It's not just a place to live, it's a fortress, a fantasy, and the ultimate symbol that football can take you from sleeping on benches to owning empires. From Paul James's heartbreak under streetlights to Ronaldo's views over Billionaires Row, from a metaverse island to castles and car elevators, these homes tell stories far beyond architecture. They reveal what football can give and what it can take away. This wasn't just about money, it was about magnitude. And now that you've seen both ends of the spectrum, one question remains. Which one would you call home?